I'm out at the Maneuver Battle Lab Sim Center, and although it may not look like much from the outside, inside these buildings behind me there's a very important experiment taking place, and the battle for future warfare communications superiority is on.
Shall we play a game?
Remember the movie War Games about a NORAD supercomputer simulating nuclear warfare? Well, the Army conducts its own version of simulated war games called Omni Fusion.
Omni Fusion is a campaign of experiments funded and designed by TRADOC. It's a classified network that goes out to multiple installations. And through the distributed network, we're able to represent different force structures throughout the Army. So we can have a large experiment with multiple brigades designed to support division headquarters at Fort Leavenworth.
Omni Fusion is a large-scale experiment involving 11 U.S. Army installations, all networked and working together in this virtual battle space.
Fort Benning is involved, Fort Knox, Fort Monroe, Fort Sill, Fort Rucker, Fort Bliss, Huntsville, Fort Bragg has involvement, and obviously division headquarters at Fort Leavenworth. Each of the respective battle labs brings a simulation for their particular warfighting function that best replicates their forces.
Simulated warfare is a powerful tool that has many benefits, including allowing coalition forces to virtually fight any enemy on any terrain at any time.
Well, it saves a lot of money. It allows you to go to places that you can't go now. It allows you the opportunity to conduct the event multiple times.
And fighting this war game is not about winning, it's about learning.
It's not about who achieves success, who kills who. The experiment objective is about how we pass information, how we're able to make decisions, who can see the battlefield, see the enemy, and react quicker.
This year is focused at Division Battle Command, and they're trying to conduct assessments and evaluations for the types of information and information systems that facilitate situational awareness and situational understanding for the division staff and the division commander.
To accomplish this year's objectives, they must challenge the system and put battle command to the test.
What happens if the network is degraded through terrain or through enemy activities? If a network link is removed or a virus is inserted into the command and control systems, what effect does that have on a staff's ability to command and control the battle?
Another important aspect of Omni Fusion is integrating our allies into the system so coalition forces can talk, work, and fight together seamlessly.
So Great Britain, Australia, and Canada are all participating. Current operations show that operations are going to be multinational in context. So if a division staff is going to have to interact and command and control multinational units, that's part of our charter at TRADOC, is to assess what types of information and how those multinational units will integrate in the command and control systems that we're using real world.
If we don't know where our allies are on the battle space, then of course we can head towards fratricide. So situational awareness is the 21st century battle-winning edge. If we know where all our troops are in real time, then we can make decisions much quicker, especially when we've got a joint force in the field. We need to know where they are, so they need to be integrated with our systems.
These large-scale simulation exercises are critical for U.S. and coalition forces to stay on the cutting edge and maintain communication superiority over an ever-evolving enemy and battle space.